A new era in college football begins in less than 1 week. Bye-bye BCS, hello college football playoff, and this trophy. But what about the Cinderellas of college football? Where do they fit in? For that, we welcome in our associate editor, Rich Cirminiello. And Rich, a perfect season was essentially the only way for a team outside the Power 5 conferences to reach a BCS bowl game in years past. But with this new system in place, the highest rated champion from the outside conferences will find themselves still in a hunt for a W that counts. Am I right?
Yeah, I think this is the golden age for the so-called group of 5 conferences. You're right. It used to be perfect record needed to be a BCS buster. Not the case any longer. If you're an 8-4 Mountain West champion or a 9-3 Sun Belt title winner, you've got a shot to play either on New Year's Eve or New Year's Day. So,
Rich, give me your top 3 schools with the best chance to get that automatic spot.
Yeah, at number 3, I have Houston. This is one of my favorite programs this offseason. I think the Cougars are trending in the right direction. They used a young quarterback in John O'Korn last year. He's not a freshman any longer. Second season playing pitch and catch with Deontay Greenberry. And they've got a wonderfully attacking defense led by David Gibbs. I think they win the American in 2014. At number 2, let's head over to the Mountain West with Utah State. They go 9-5 last year with a rookie coach and a rookie quarterback after Chucky Keaton goes down. Well, Chucky's back right now, and of the group of 5 quarterbacks, including Marshall, he is the best one. So I think Utah State, built for the long term, they'll challenge for a Mountain West championship. And number 1, I got Boise State. That is the quintessential BCS buster of the past. Yes, there are changes. Chris Peterson now at Washington. Bryan Harsin takes over, but I like the skill position talent led by Jay Ajayi and Matt Miller. So I think Boise State, the favorite to win the Mountain West. When it's Boise State versus Utah State, that team I think will represent in the group of 5.
All right, Rich, one you didn't mention. There's been a lot made of Marshall and quarterback Rakeem Cato. Many believe the Thundering Herd could go undefeated this season. Why aren't they in your top 3?
Yeah, and I'm one of those people. I mean, I think they could go 12-0. They'll score a ton of points, led by Rakeem Cato, as you mentioned, and Tommy Schuler at wide receiver. But here's my problem. If the committee is going to look, when it comes to the playoff at strength of schedule, they've got to do the same thing for this exercise. And Marshall plays absolutely no one that is even close to the top 25 or even the top 50. So if they run the table and they're 12-0 and a Boise State or a Utah State is 10-2, I say you have to go with the Mountain West champ.
Interesting. Will be interesting to see how this all plays out. Rich Cirminiello, thank you very much. To see Rich's entire list of teams on the hunt outside the Power 5 conferences, check out the article right now on CampusInsiders.com. And one of those schools is Fresno State. Here are the keys to success for the Bulldogs this season. That video is rolling right now on CampusInsiders.com.